Hey there, my name is Miss Jess and this is
Nora.
And we're here to bring you today's lesson. And we're so happy to be with you. For the next couple of weeks, we're going to be doing a mini-series in the book of James, chapter 1. So tonight we're going to be doing James chapter 1, verses 2 through 4. So first of all, I'm going to ask you a question. So I want you to think really, really hard. Think. Put on your thinking cap. And I want you to think back. So here's the question. Think. Oh, are you thinking? Nora's thinking. All right. Can you think of a time when something was really hard or maybe something bad happened to you? Think. Maybe there was a time that you didn't get to play on a certain team with your friend and that was a really bad situation. Maybe someone picks on you at school. That's bad too. Maybe your mom or your dad, they lost their job. Or a loved one maybe moved away or got sick. Those are all things that are not great, right, Nora? Yeah, so when I was younger, my family and I, we moved from Iowa up to Minnesota. And during that time, it was a very scary time because I was leaving my home. I was leaving all that I knew, all of my friends, and going to a place where I knew nobody. I had no idea what we were moving to or where we were moving. So it was a time that I felt like it was a bad situation, that it was really, really hard. So Nora is going to read James 1, 2 through 4 for us.
My brothers and sisters, you will face all kinds of trouble when you do. Think of it as pure joy. Your faith will be tested. You know that when this happens, it will produce in the strength to continue, and you must allow the strength to finish its work. Then you will be all you should be. You will have everything you need.
All right. So basically what that says is when we go through trials or things that are really, really hard at the time, it may seem that God isn't there, that God is not with us. And it may seem that God makes these things happen, but God doesn't make them happen. He allows them to happen. Now that may seem crazy. Does that seem crazy?
Yeah, really crazy.
Yeah. But God allows us to go through these times so that we can grow closer to Him, so that we can grow stronger in our faith. So we can use these times to pray and read the Bible, and that can make us stronger. So I have an illustration here. So we're going to, this bag here is us. And all those times where we feel like things are really hard, we sometimes feel like we're getting beat up, right? That's kind of what it feels like sometimes. Beat. Fight, yes. All right, so I'm gonna have both Nora and Olivia come and help me, and they're gonna beat on the bag, and they're gonna beat really hard. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. And go. These are the hard times. Hard times are coming. There you go. Okay, so when hard times come like that and things change, things maybe seem like they shouldn't, there's a time where you can get so much bigger. You can grow in your faith. You won't be the same person that you were before. You can take those times and you can use them for your good. And you can have it where this bag, it is not the same as it once was. It's getting bigger and it's growing and it's becoming a different bag. It's adding life into it. So we can take this times to grow and we can have joy, because it said we can count it all joy. We can have joy in knowing that these trials that we face will help us to grow and become stronger and closer to God. So we thank you for joining us tonight, and we hope you all have a great night.